Okay, my favorite Lakeview memory is probably 8th grade when I was in the spelling bee, the school-wide spelling bee, and it was the practice round, and I was so confident, and everyone was just quiet and staring at me, and Miss Skinner gives me my practice word, and it's play, and I'm up there, and I go P-L-A-W, and all the faces, their mouths just drop, and Miss Skinner goes, and I'm like, wait, what did I do wrong? And then 5 seconds later, I'm like, no, not W, Y, P-L-A-Y. And that was literally like, oh, it was a moment that I will honestly never forget. It was so embarrassing, but I had a good laugh. And then I went on to win the spelling bee, ironically. And so that was a good moment.
I'd have to say my favorite Lakeview memory is actually this year's trip week. The final night, we had a little jam session on the balcony of the Dollywood Resort.
Yes.
And we had a really good time doing that. And also, it was like the realization of it was the last trip week. When you've been here so long, it's just kind of, wow, we're finally there. We're going to college. So it was just a good time. Good time.
My favorite Lakeview memory was playing soccer against Providence Christian. It was a very important game just because it was a whole make it or break it for playoffs, and I remember Manny Reddy assisted it to Andrew Miller-Bell in the first half, and it was tied after that for like the longest time, and it was just the worst, and finally we had a corner kick. It came to me somehow, just kicked it as hard as I can to Andrew, and he scored, and it was just like the most surreal moment for me probably.
My favorite Lakeview memory is probably last year, football game at Hebron. Coach Green, you probably remember this, and you're going to hate me for saying it, but I think the play was over, and I'm pretty sure I held this kid, but the ref threw the flag. But the thing is, he threw the flag at me, and it hit me, and I didn't like that at all. So I literally pick up the flag, underhand throw it, and this flag threw 50 yards down the field. It was insane. So that's probably one of my favorite Lakeview memories.
Okay, so I think my favorite Lakeview memory was in 4th grade when my dear old friend Mona
Oh my God.
got me to sing for the first time in front of everyone. I was really shy. I didn't really want to do it, but she was like, you have to do this. You have to sing it with me. And we both got solos. It was May Day, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was May Day. And it was because of that my confidence just boosted, and now just singing has been like my life ever since then. So, Mona, thank you. You rock. Love ya.